Some Estate, Slam Technologies.
The open computer school, wow, teachers no wa butcher, no bet me at Shrewa and one Slam Technologies.
GhanaMats.com.
Fly Ethiopian Airlines, the new spirit of Africa. A Star Alliance.
Shampoo ties, we are the best.
Tiger Nut Powder. Eligible.
Hi, I'm Nana from TapTapSend. TapTapSend is a mobile app that enables money transfers from Europe to Ghana without charging any commission or sending fees. Why should you send with TapTapSend? It's easy to download, the rates are excellent, and there are no sending fees. Where can you download it? On your mobile phone on the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Just type in TapTapSend and the green bird should appear. And there you have it. Tap, tap, and send money today. If you have any further questions, call our free number. To stay up to date with all the latest updates, follow us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Computer addition and technology and a trend is say. It is a wooden one, I say 1 year Juma one. I am not here with Juma Shane, I drink a crap. And he may come for technology school a bit wow. I'm waiting me a sooner at yes, I said, dear Juma. Technology school need the same, and one is Slam Technologies. Omo Manassas, Virginia, USA. But since almost our office were Accra, Ghana. So open computer school wow. Teachers no wa butcher, no bet me at Shrewa and one is Slam Technologies. US near Brochure, the number bet me reaching here 571-379-8933. Number near 571-379-8933. Ghana so the other number near 054-687-5600. Number near 054-687-5600. So we fresh our number here. Now we when you be on watch it, but some home website so www.slammllc.com. So just Slam it the best is some
Shampoo ties UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. Oh, UK. Your ties have been tested, examined. Your ties near quality. Papa, your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information. More place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo ties. Any brand be out no. You be nyama. Shampoo ties. We are the best.
Memo akwaba na mama aha sa Johnson kakra no me ansa bonte late afternoon e wo Ghana but baby a wo hwe bia no ye chia omo a ye taye interviews na adwumo nya bi nhwe ne mo nso atomolize so te ba ne say countries no e bi benefit ye live no e bi it's an issue a ekoso e wo Ghana enye Ghana nko a other countries e ade a AC caption ne de mano endisivu se eye emema no nko a but ye di nkomo ya no beti asese ema no nso bi eka ho a wo mo nso edwane eja wo mo emma se mema no edwane ja emma no ebi neglect wo mo ebi ka se me no nware bio and all that society ehu ne sen eno actually no sen na ma no ankasa emofra no ye wo mo de ano nso no efa no sa interview bia megidi se ho behia ho ebehia obi a won obi a onua bi wabusuani bi oman a woti mpatamu a wote obi a wabofra bi a otesa ne brofo na eden kakra down syndrome ne autism ne brofo kasa mu de yetumi chichim but batwi kasa no mu a eya na eden se betumi achim twi ne nkura ase ne aden de ka ne nyina abomu a yesi o wawo ensuo ba saa na eya ye ka no eya na not in the negative way ne yesu ba se be ya wa wo hwe no wobɛte deɛ yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ no ase nti na caption bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ ne saa no nti wowɔ question bi a wobɛtumi ato bi de ama ne yɛn na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ de afa ho yɛ maame ɔno ankasa ne ba very beautiful lady a ɔne no atena ɛyɛ obi a nkɔmmɔ a yɛdi yɛbɛfa ne sɛ belong to a section of it ɔno ankasa nso atu ho anamo a momi yɛbɛmo aha
That's KOFI.
Mpomboko deɛ.
Adumarakwa.
But your buyer will have very neat and my name or background and until why has so beautiful nana.
Oh, medasi bebre. Say ye can't a child with disability. I want say nkrofo who the disability no, ye who the ability. Eti tembia obi ti the word disability or share the negative no kwana ni enya wo ho no. Ntebi e ka say wa wo ba with disability I said I present no baby ote baby abetena baby nipa be hunu no e wo se hot tintin nipa wura ho ana obowura sa baby kono kra na wanhu hwe kra no say o baby amekoya na nkwala asabio ye wo challenges no mo no e ho ye kama e ho ye fentiam say ye philosophy ba kono no
ofu name ne den
pa cho me de Mary Amoa kofo na yemi kunu din ba me fie din a me maame ene me papa de to me Mary Amoa Abenamoa Abenamoa and the okay no say wedu fie Abenamoa Amamoa obi kura de bonyom Amamoa onso you dey Abenamoa na straight away abra wo abofa ye din ho nkomo very pretty any picture is here fefe pa ni din ye ya nana ya
brebe na wo no
medase nana ya menyense no bosome nkron sene batem bia nyensen me wo no awo no mu no ye no ne broni fe no cesarean section every yeta kan operation but me wo no bibia nkyere sebia bibi haya onya afe ya nante onya mfie mienu kra na okasa me kaipa achipota school nana yete obeka menmu nsuo mekobi okasa afi onya benya mfie miensa no mehu se ohwa na ono amoa ne ho akɔhye ba bi din afi nani so aye hyehye one ne kasa onhwe wanim yekodem anadwo a ebia anadwo nyina onna nani gye obe pete ne nsasa anti na was starting ye ne ma bi mro onya mfie miensa no was starting ye ne ma bi amadwen mu na me na kakra because me wo ma mienu edi animu omunya mfie miensa no na ne broni friends o potty train se bi o mo diaper ya nya 3 years no no obo diaper o de transfer our sorry onya potty train anadwo on time on na afedia in fact bo mi hu kra kakra ne se kasa kakra no kan se bi mama menum nsuo medidi no oja ye nti no hwa no se eja batan se na mo bi de nsakra kame be but eno kra na mo mi hu anche nti e kom fie na mfie no mfie nsia so na on kasa afi na oda so bodaipa na nani so hyehye anadwo na ne ye famu no na bi mfa kwan mu nyansa famu wo hwa akora onya mfie nsia na hwe ne na oye na atse obi a afi onya afi nyansa ni mu papa nti no me so me teacher ni ma me yem shem kakra nti am se ko mfie nsia me hu se mfie nsia pa de na oba ne nkasa na ne ma oye nso mfa kwan mu saa na untena wo keke nkase ebeba dabi nti ma me start bi se me ba no said ye nyini famu de onyi all right but adwen nyansa famu ene kasa famu no ne milestones no ne nsisi so pepepe nti ho na me start say pe ehu muhaye nti ye ko hospital initially kura hospital so me a worried parent nti me ntwan na ebeba me enroll no ana me fa nko school enu achi ye ko hospital bi anti finally em say ni amekan na obenya be mfie nsia so ena me ko school sunyane ewo Notre Dame nti Peace Corps volunteers na kire yande enti omumu baako obesra me we madam fupa nti ono obe no se Mary obey say not na me say otesen no say am be nyina wo se ne so hyehye o frɛ na o hwɛ wo so o ma efe me kasa na wo kra so omua me oye ne ope na am say na o say mate autism da na am say no so ne de ade no see o maintain na am say da bi enti o de me call baby internet wo na o call Google ye enti o print niema bebre ma me say me ko read niema bebre me read ye no na me ba ne ye bi okay bebre so me read ye no na onye bi enti eno mu no but eto me so kakra se ase autism na o ka no ya say me ba no tebia no wo no nti finally you refer me mami ko hu speech pathologist Dr. Mihi of blessed memory. Okay, that means that na kasa na ma. Na master na nya kasa no so nko asebio oja na na egu no ho onim so akọ toilet. Oh. Na fede ni so hyehye o frɛ na o ma obe pete ne nsasa o na anajo o ne kasa o nhwe wanim obe ye sound bi me kai pa sound anoye oh it was very irritating. And we nyina kampo mu no na ensi eni ma me papa eti e yo no e no okade tai ne madam Bruni no e kan se me ba no wo autism spectrum no or spectrum no so na no kreni that day dey me rehoye if he say me wo ma me no fine boys problem bi e ni omo ho na obo mpa se yankopon hira o baba na ma ba so ma fefe se na bibi se ya na ne o kan ho kra em se bu ma bam ni se nyade a ebetumi ama waduro bi na wanu mama yakọ na mmom ubehia se ube learn how to live with her strategies na education enye te se me ma na aka no education ubehia therapies and interventions ontumi nhya me se me ban be kasa na on kasa aha but obetumi aka kire me se mama ba mumu se ne me hu ni sese no enye sada se me yire me ho na me ye ne wo se metumi ayama na obi a wo ba wo hwe se oba ne beyin oba panyin se bi owu si tutu no na oba no nso so anya oba hwe it is oba wo obi e be ka kire se bi a ye ntimi nche se daachi bi sei na oba ye ana say that child may need your help and support for the rest of their lives no I don't think any parent wants to hear this enti masu me dia rehoda me gusu momudi
one fan kompai bo one fan prayer camps
mako prayer camps pa bebre pa mako bebre machini ahai me kai se ni etwa to okra manko biem ye me go hu akwa bi o trade fair no catch am se me fa white handkerchief about 12 o'clock me fa nko dware me ba no na ye white handkerchief na me di dware ni wie na ye ba dem ayem fa ye chi until we should walk backwards me ne ba ne me dware na ye ba nyina 12 o'clock ni ye twa hwe for me hwe ase ndi ba mani sign ko dan ba bi ase me hwe
okay like I say mu dware wie a fa white handkerchief
no me di apopa no nwa wie kura me nti ye nante
monfa mo achi
nko dem na me hu machi be dem awra dem nti in fact first and second day no kura dem nti me de nsa ye ya ma third day ne de anye yi nti I want to give you
now toy
Bible says for lack of knowledge what I say and when
you
are
toy no not just I say
o mijaye na sa de ya dan ya ni ahwedan mu sa asem na asay obregu
but apart from an all your other
me other ones me kai say another parent ono so ma me panyin pa me bunu pa and I know say sankrofo nyina they meant well nyese bi abone so oka che me se me nkodwam enumre be no nsia ni no nsia mfa nkrofo ton ne ma wi a aduane na apragu fom na egu fom no me nsesa na me noa na me ma me bayini hunhun fam ni a kire ne se obia ne me ba no empiri bibi ho nti so obi na aso ni destiny mu a onjai mu no so me
wow
me no
like market
me say in fact me ko ndem fa board ya ne banchi nkwa
like the akai
egu from ho no in fact Achimota market am ko fine me fa no kra na me fere say we obi be hu ase e dia na no dwofu upon then na we teacher ni so but me can say
I so ono aye still
me no ade ma no ma hu bibia se na tie na na tie
ene wakwa
ya ye bi me kai kra se na soft park no ba fie me ba na ye won ya wada nti na oba me e bom pa ya wada oba ya koduru bi se me ba no so oba na ofre ni pieko so oba na obom pa ya na ye pieko nti bandit to ni di on ga so soft no boss pieko.
Wow. Like now, if you me identify.
There's
so as of when what they were saying, they say they spiritual.
Don't want to make us 85% in the say spiritual. Actually, me reading and me who say it's a medical condition. Autism is a medical condition. It affects communication, social interaction, and one's ability to imagine the world around them. Nti obi autism kasa fam obetimi anya symptom ne yefam me kan ne ya se nipa ne nipa di nkita ho da ne den me mfa se me chia wa oje me so me no ka se wo hwe manim wo tie ni ame kan o ma me good eye contact so obi autism obetimi anya difficulty and say challenge in some of these things. And then there's also the sensory part of it. And it might be on to me cope with.
Of area na me ba ya me kwa no inside do. Duru ho no odnensa kotani ni say.
On Ferrari, your free be sensory issues. We see a BA prono, light and a bamu precopeno. It was difficult for her, and it's already she tried to block it. First, na sani ma we nyina onti o de ko ba bi na dede wo bon sana wasisi na so and all these things. First we fie we blend there no odwane.
Wow.
Our blender sound. She had a lot of sensory issues.
Me dwell kakra on the spiritual side and sana ye move her videos what she's able to do now and the fact other angle na caption cry ye those angles no. Because I know a lot of people probably ye this ankomo e bia no bi nam kwan so crowd na ba prayer camp. We are not ruling out spirituality. Okay. If you say OBGD no wontimi
and in Bible you are not ruling out.
We are not ruling out, but for lack of knowledge my people perish. You know? Do you now think it's a spiritual?
Me jintum say a medical condition. And I me ankasa metu anamon so akọ other countries akọ work in some centers mahubi. Sabi okọ internet so no ne ade obi hu kwala tete saa what you say meje di say first no e bia na yan jintum na wo
no because first no e bi wo hwa you gya omo to nsuo ho and na ma ye fra omo nsuo ba like the perception say e bia na wo pa wo uchinchin ye enti bosom bi na ama wo ba and so baby ne be yesa enti say wo mpede a fa no koto nsuo bi ho yesi nsuo tene na nsuo no anadwo nsuo no ba be fa na and a whole lot of weird things.
Autism is a medical condition. I think there's research to back it. You know, there are a lot of children, you know, right now being born with autism, and I say with communication difficulties. Autism comes under the umbrella of communication disabilities. There were other ones are Down syndrome. I don't know share nim na no utimi hu. And there cerebral palsy. Say few. With cerebral palsy is to do with movement, coordination, communication, and other things. Autism, no. In fact, many difficult crackers say, "Yeah, be physical."
Yeah, because you are very, very beautiful.
Exactly. And money is so difficult to accept. Sebio. Oh, banana niefra. When him say, "Be a own to me and read it because on one day," and I say, "Be a nine yet." Unim so we bia ne 90 bia ontimi ntumika obehia e bia wheelchair na se bia obehia bibi asomansa say in your mind no you get a level of understanding tiasie bi efa nipa no hawa na say challenges awo when the disability is not physical just say bia oni na nyankita ho na be say ne yefam ana ofre ya bia wa ama ete say wan fiu na wa dan say akwanya mfie du nsia de na mekasa ne wen
a video bi a pass by say a boy na oto niema and you know that means otimi eto niema and say it needs
supervision Nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a otumi yɛ ebi so ontumi nyɛ. For instance nneɛma to no say there's a little bit of danger because of electricity. Nti ɛno no so ɔbɛyɛ a agye sɛ megyina hɔ a me supervise no yɛamfa wo nsa nsɔ iron no to yɛwia bi a yɛ press kɔ fam ma ne dum ɛno na wɔ sɛ mekyerɛ no but ebi so a ɔnyɛ supervision sɛ bi a wadidi awie na ɔno a ɛhohoro ne kyɛnsee mu nneɛma mi kan nyinaa first no ontumi nyɛ no ntumi nyɛ aduane kora de si n'anim a ɔdidi no wode aduane so agye sɛ ɔka kyerɛ sɛ di nso ɔno aso kɔm de no aha ebi wɔ kora agye wotete ma no ɛna nnuane nso kora bi wɔ hɔ na ade ma na sɛbi okofi bɛka sɛ ɔma no poison onye mfie be du no mi na ye ma no bibi te sɛ mango ana anka no modi fruit kra na de ma na minim say taste no say the feel of it no na ompe na aduane nyina akoye momo ene bi abanku nkwan ni we omontete ye den
the acceptance of how was it the entire maybe sasa na say ebi mo ho a owo abofra wote sa ida say society no be reject ukunu a one na wo ho o makra like ni pampatamu a wote wo de na ete say
say mede nyame aso ade ba ko me obi amani ade nkakra obi oni mi bia me wo training college na frame anowa say we read amate do book anowa just to let you know say me obi amani ade nkakra but bibi say so to etimu in a sense say it took a bit of time and some age to if me obi am pekasa pa ntinya ma becha me ba wonche me akwala ase bi on kasa ana ntinti manje antu mabom pa ye ma ye fasting na men kasa fasting ye ni nyina ye what you say but wo ye ni nyina no so na wo ye ne wo say wo ye nipa famu na nyankopon so ehira ne awo ye nso nti acceptance na ma prekopesa I think I was in denial for almost 6-7 years.
Wow. 6-7 years na wonyin to okay and man na wo dey prayer camps and all that no is it the denial no
na ka ho bi but also no so na me pekio say menye obi anka obeye miracle bi na nka entum free wo because I'm say me krama dwum dey eye me denga say o ma no aka bibi waka asem bi ti wo say especially nyum oto nyum me ban pa ma chi de nyum
wow
ope Christian love nyo to put an into you say na otimi to sa anyum we kan say me ka wonwu mu na kasa de e kire na meti ase say sometimes part of omwadwen na a respond to nyum no it may not be affected so autism it was say enkwala be brobe na otimi to advert bi openia ade nti me hwe sa anyum ni nyina e do ka ho bi na ma na ye difficult because sa wo to nyum de ade na ntimi ne me nkasa aha ene omu so bia busa na sema bia obeka o sanka say eh na ya kasa ka biem on feel it a man here very difficult and the fact is say o show on the outside say bia obibi nni na hu na nima e kire say we in fact deny ne de eche but it's okay to be in denial. It is okay to cry. It's okay to say you know you are not happy about it but for how long it do baby I was all trans na say so oka said nimpo mawa akolen so be den because also na busa so say what does the future hold for her sabio when you fie do nsia ochima me na mesesa no
okay so in age when you 16
in 2 months obenya 17 and sometimes class onya we mpuse wachima ya oni any sense of danger sabio si okwa ontimi nkyerem say we ni papa ni ana we ni only any sense of danger niema we nyina ma tawdwon se daben enkosi daben nti all this is and nya no so nko ampo school be na obekọ e dey na obetimi training mu amana be ye bibia se bi onye board na auditifie because I get a lot of reports me be 16 years obobo me TV or you say but don't forget obi when 16 years oni adamfo se bi onko school because e bia school e won potem won ensuit ni needs no eti otifie da bia oye border they look for attention it is obo TV na beja na oye nyina be hwe no bebo okay it is sometimes boredom no it me assist into a negative behavior as a parent ni obi a oye enlightened kakra betin e ma se asua about it it becomes very difficult to you know to accept it difficult
but what ensem
bebre
because socially no bani say ya na nkofo fi say especially say be a winni ba na okọ wo abofro otesa bebre no a gidie ne say e bia ofa ba bi kwasre ba
obi poso akobo adwaman obi I desire me can me so me miss a time na me young girl no man GBB and free be maybe one as man be maybe boni bia enu ntina what else people say all sorts of things so just so you know akora we abawa kwamu say obewia wani chie na wan hwe ya beje di obeje di because etotem bia ona anajo what you say akwara ba ko ohia speech therapy what you say ohia occupational therapy ontimi dware oso bi ba be kire no o kire na ade be kire bia na ne wiafi enti de bia kakra to wonsama na de tuatua nkrofo kan ti ase wa hwe ya ase wa basa obetwe ho anti sane ma we nyina ma se wan hwe yi a bibi se to wa ho e betime wi wa nigie nyina mo aka se uwiase it has come to an end na ama wiafi se uti ase ne o wo nkwa sebio nyame nje unkra free wonsem and no you something to celebrate every day but se bibi se nto wa some you take certain things for granted. Last week na me tade wo baby na akwara ne kasa ntin won say me ono wo kasa dodo ne mpain sem bi oto me dan wan am say there are parents somewhere praying asking God send e ba be kasa send e obey kasa. But you see, this parent will not appreciate it because on call how people say. The American said you don't need to get there to appreciate it. And here is a set akwala wawono wasore jina ho ana waria ejina ho watutu afei wanya mfie miensa ono a timi no kasa niema wei because aya niema esi naturally you know we take it for granted. Eti ebu ha bia ne bakra kasa bebre na ohun se bia nhira woni anu. It takes another parent to have a child like this to appreciate the very things we take for granted on a daily basis, such as oba e wave bye or show a name no mama. Dana na ya frame mama. Bisu dana. Nyesu ya rewusu and Jesus say, "Hey baby, I can't say me na me won." 3 days in here and night. And also no pan so men so say I love you. Me just say me could crack I love you. Yeah. E beto me so yes but me make can be sing and say ama me appreciate it so much. Say kasa kakra from the difficulty no mo betimi aka kire me as oba time no. E mama ni je na de ahom ka bi ebre me.
Very thought-provoking angle pa the fact say you're taking it maybe for granted. Obi na me baka sadodo na oye o pempipe agrododo o pewe dodo obi pe obi bo hompa yesenka sem pipe agre na ya ye bi anka but yen share this video anajo was sorry na otempa so na osu does it happen? I was for one fan saying, Yagusuna and your technical head kakra. Na comments na ya banache say, na mo enjoying common pa and your banasa na unya that H na at that point na which will say ye be a pa. I will be say what a wicked network. But thank God we are back and you know you better was afin what kind of ye ne ma me edin komo efa na brabo mo said me kind we nye interview komo na yedi enti wo behwe bia na afutu ewo mu na wafa bi na wo de abo ontoma no say ye de wani je ho woni mo bi a owo situation bi mu na we betumi ahye ne nkran a na wasende e de akwa akoma no fi se yenim se 2020 ye no monsa na ye fa adwe na we de ye di nkomo no na ye fa aba e wo mu no na atumi aboa yen enyina. Was my dear sister, the one and only God is on your side. Stay strong. Christiana enim and what train by Nyankopon enhira pa mame we free Samuel no koi ho. And was sister Mary, we are all behind you. Irene Dako and what by was say me ba edin fie nwotwe. She called my mom. She called me mom when she was 7 years old. And I say I cried that day. Okay. Free the acquisition. And I just say the fact is say what fro my no cry no ma rate me ho in a way.
I'm sorry. And yeah, easy. I'm sorry.
It's here.
And easy. And I know a lot of parents are going through this because say you obi enwoba say be saying to no obi ehwe so obewoba obenyin obeko school obe graduate you know obe make you proud na obewoba sebio obe yarefo and easy. And I know there are a lot of parents going through the same emotional way. It is any rabbinic kind nanka from ma I mean, mad, yes. But for some parents like us, I said, you ma enkasano, it's a big deal. Na yinshira you know, to be called ma. And I said, obehago because they have a lot of sensory issues. Nana ya said, do it because on shatari. Oshana tari no aregu. She had a lot of sensory. Me kai se broni bi kachem say, me mpa ahwea, me mfangu pan kese, me manin trem na o se segu no ho. Naturally, bones ahwea oh yeah ahwea ebro emo nkatie nyama bebre things that she can touch and feel. For instance, as part of some of the therapy we do here no yetimi nsuo emu ehikakra nsuo abi enyunu samnasuo nsuo abi eno so nya semina nim na ma akola no walking from one you know or stepping one with yes me nyina adwemu exercise na we ya etima na adwemu say me si we mu yensuo we hye because our children also have a lot of sensory issues to say America no to them bia na ya say na ma na aduane obehwia ohwia na nya nia opa onsom kra oni after na say fufu so ntimi mini fufu ompe but banku kro ntimi fa nensa ompe ne be keka nensa enti na wanso na dia treat banku person we enjoy banku e bia do enti we are still going through some challenges. We want to find we've come a long way. Kofi, we've come a long way to even see Nana ya say onu atimi trans so atremu didi. We've come a long way.
Let's watch this video and adwede no. Me hu say utie sound na e wase a na obisa ne say ede na ha no problem na ye den video na ye ready mark na was signal me and that time
now 2 a.m.
yeah 2 a.m. and then what was going through your mind?
Na me hu ne ha no nti na say bio ma ye jijajija kakra
was sorry ana
I started in fact around by 10 ho no na mu say ohusu etimi ko ne nchen na mu so bibia na wankasa etimi ko dware no na me de essential oil started say me massage no say be relax no wada wana otna sisa osu ya madechi osu enti esa na untimi na ncha no otene nchen you know sometimes that comfort you know of being around her nti me dem nene kasa so until I talked to her and I said look it's going to be okay me bompaye ma no me tonyo ma no ebu okra nyom opepa no oboma na obetwe for herself because she doesn't to say she's going through some emotional bibia I wish she can open up
to me cancel no we say you heard that video no.
What do you want? Do you want something, yeah? Something. Why? What do you want? Do you want something, yeah? Something. Why?
Ah, just what osu nisio ba nkasa.
Osu papa. In fact, I'm sorry. Na nanimu nyina ho. Osu pa anti manfana ma center ho directly. Medene ye nantia. Sometimes we can just drive aimlessly. Do be say say parent kropo ni car obey. Now how many parents impo? And I said bio ebia okura. It's not easy. No to me so can't know ade ha no ma check ne pulse ne temperature oni temperature bia me man bibi ni ya makase bia mama ni bibi ntie bia ne yam ana it's not easy.
Do you still pray set ne ho beto no?
Oh, there be in fact sometimes we so na jono mako bia sie na I say I'm praying and hoping that one day me that sorry ponatiko. But no, we've come a long way and I must be grateful to God. We've come a long way. Nipa be brain him nana ya wow to you know baby start. Only kasa kra no ntwe wanim na ni so hye no hurikuri you know jeja ne ho to form no tia mu sabi wan hwe ya wugu ne media da kasa bodamfo bi. And nessa ne omani nyina ekọ omama yes sign aduane a wodi. Ye ni free niam bebre so yen cut down carbohydrates my man highly processed. Look at mommy's face. Look at mommy's face. Papa banti u ofie na otie na se yaka so ba no autism wo de wontimi nya hwekura ni skade ne beko center for therapy no hweduane a odi madam Fubi na kan o say eat like your grandparents aduane bi a wo nananom amfa mo ani no emane bi enti ena o de bia meka nyame amoya amfa ya ngu asa bibifo kwa nuane a yehu wo yempotam ha no we eye ne yehia sabi o ha wo nya bibi ti se broccoli wa ana quinoa ne we but ayoyo wa ha kontomire wa ha sei what you say obetimi aye ompoto banku ni wo close to abenkwan ne body sa ne oma ne ni na ho de nwom ema yen a awia ehyewa na parent bi be hu me about a month ago no so Auntie Mary ase me ba no afede na ni so hia na na me so ade bibi ase so se duro ba ko pe na me de ma de an say vitamin D but vitamin D de nya free awia mu na na be say na ohun wayo so kan wo baby say na ne ba ne nkasa man vitamin D for 3 months no ne kasa ne ba ye the pakro no de vitamin D man ne ba no otis no mu nti ohun awia
yeah they say already a synthesized vitamin D
that anti e bi ne ya meka no wan hwe na wa fabrofo de ne kasa mo de ne bi but e was all tiase no wa obey bibia all these things are very important but I know say woman good nutrition it's vital send any so show na ne kasa because wa wakwala wanya mfie miensa o frɛ na watepa nso omuya o ma ne baabai o ma o baabai na ni so hyehye one ne kasa onhwe wanim sabi obi kura na oda so wodai pamu okɔ toilet gu no ho a onya wo pese wo de transokra o cement na kura ba so anyway niama we no men kasa oba ye bia autism but hu se akola wanya mfie miensa sa niama we die o de ase e bia kakra nka bia watra fisa kura wanya mfie miensa anya hwe kura no wo kasa kire na ote menum nsuo betu aka se nsuo medidi ana ebi wo kura me fa ne se akora wanya afene fa ebu ana o hyewachi bia mo nam kromu na wo se bi obi ton yogurt na bibi bi on kasa otimi ball na wa point o de se akola point a e che se wo hu bibi a eye of interest ena oni wo share that interest no the first point of communication it was say akola wanya afe e ko ni mfimi no so no one of the first things they do is point yeah man onkola show more of the symptoms of autism no ohu ade a on point obeso wonsa no or drag o edwa continue the child starts to use you as a tool in getting what they want that is a question mark akola wanya mfie miensa wo frɛ na onje so n'ani so hyehyeehye ɔno nko apɛ sɛ odi n'agorɔ wobɛhu sɛ onim sɛ ne ne nkɔla tena se bia yɛdi agorɔ yɛhyɛ toy nti bia me de ade ama kofi ɔde adi agorɔ bia minute baako ɔde ama wo sɛ tam bi ɔpɛ sɛ ɔno nko ade ɔfa bibia obi ansɔ na ade mu ɔmpɛ sɛ odi ɔno nko na agorɔ ɛnyɛ kwa efisɛ nkɔla teteɛ ne nkɔla nyini mu no nyɛ saa na nkɔla nyini nkɔla de nyina yɛ bɔ nkuro yɛdi agorɔ wafa ma de adi agorɔ mate waseɛ ode ma de abrɛ me ɔho na fe yɛ kasa won sɛ saa nneɛma me kan nyina wo ma oba wanya mfie miɛnsa kɔna bi kura num ɔsɛ obi ane papa nkasa ntemunti because for autism early intervention is key. So with the interventions in the bam na kola ni so who more progress than say obetwenya mfie nwotwe mfie ye obi okobe nana ya got potty trained at 9 years mfie nko ansa no fi diaper.
Oh 9 years
9 years na se bi owo ti akola we onya afi mfie mienu agya nan ya it's easy 8-9 years die se bi ogya nan ko no kra betua who say independent you den class start formal education age 6 class 1 who say that time no otumi kasa bibi ha no betumi aka kyerɛ niema odi ama ne so mfa nko school no nim niema ene dia enti okɔ class 1 no anim say ade we me dia bag ye me dia we say ɛna ye foro curriculum enti akola tena se e bia ye first 1 hour ye kodi agro ye ba we die wonya 6 years say bio class 1 tena se ɔno a ɔne won kasa nani so hyehye na ɔka nkonwa igu fam na owura we table asema nani so hyehye all over and then parents keep waiting men kasa oba yes our autism but go to hospital and seek yes go for assessment go one doctor already adum say kolebu your developmental clinic ho eti your speech and language therapist or more occupational therapist ne ade yeah there are other centers being opened or more assessment. Some of these things sometimes senipa nye bia pediatric neurologist anaso ye doctor ebi onim nkura mutete kakra ebia enema bi wo ha ebebu ani agusu kakra oh 3 years on kasa akora wanya 4 years on kasa enye kwasa ntintra se ntwen se 4 years na obi na anye of course we have language delay and a speech delay but in kwala wo speech delay no attention ye good or follow instruction ebi akasa ne fa na ebi anya clear anase ontumi ne won ninkita ho se de ye kasa na mo nyansa fa ne mo ye nyina ne nyansa wom so ati ase enche bia ye ko bank ye wura ho na ya start so tia mu ye fe obi e hwe obi ene onya 16 years asa bi obi ha no yesa eti ne ye fam no ne we no
but then how do you asem
very in fact, but that day, I think maybe I should have used the opportunity to educate them about autism, but I think that day I was too tired. I just heard them say, "Oh, me
like owura ho na na."
O tia minim say light no say bibi wo na trigger yo say den. Oh, odwen wa. Me bobo na yema about and na omadwen no. And also let me also make this statement. Autism is a spectrum. You can say spectrum
it's a line you be any baby odi
odi mo otitwi no pa eti obehu se nana ye say no obehu another akola with autism no de okasa but obere na bia behavior wise social interaction wise no niam bi ntu obehu se ono nko a ompese obi abeba na de ono nko apese oye na de oka ne obeka kire wi a wawie oh say there are some people say history Einstein nomne ade you know so it's a spectrum. Some are very high on the spectrum as you or more on your different aspects. It you no to me in fact ni age no kra no wo hwe ne mo timi ye kra na ebro age we and ye wo mo so so asebio ete say ya mo de no so a autism but on your different comorbid disabilities so san wo niam nkiti bi keka ho enti ya de no she has what we call intellectual disability.
Me share this video ni entie nkomo ana one ya edi ase mo table ho ena musua de was it part of ontiti a wo de amano no yentie nkomo ana one no edi no ebi
Dancing. You don't know. Oi, The me queen. Chewing. Yeah, win. Where you blow balloon me what? And I look.
Blue. What's in blue? Blue. Blowing.
Let me say then. And so you so blow to a base. So blow candles. No back no blow the balloon. Blowing. Where the Jennifer? I saw so I can't wait. Is it? Are you ready? Ready, steady.
Some of it.
Sir. Sweeping. Oh, accident. What is it? Look at mommy's face. Look at mommy's face. Brushing. Nana, look. Brushing. It's difficult. And then look. Brushing. Which one is it? Goggling.
May God strengthen you. May God bless you. May you forever live long, Mom. You are a true mother. We've been an abbrevi ho. Arabna minta was keep doing the good job, Mommy. We're free. Sanso and was program many aje ho pa share de yeboa Anthony. Was wow. Nana ya ho pa Emmanuel say. Was now I'm back from work. Samuel Joe, Samuel Mwakwaba. Was in Yamin show and a kwanya wafaso na where the program set to say aba yadas in Shiradepa. And was a help is around the corner because the branch of the Lord of we are sorry advert Pacho in Nuruho. Priscilla Boache say age. But Omi Abrai only watching at no sound view or even me call class or crying do baby albums or yeah. At what age na chance by?
I don't know if you started so on autism no. Your free baby or autism stimming. STIMMING. Stimming near or yet regulating the body. Maybe I say me an example. Once ura a dambimu, air conditions so your mind is able to tune off the sound of the air condition so you can concentrate on what. It is something she does to regulate her body. So I also or not too much. I say I bored me so
okay.
And everyone maybe or starting all and say don't come into my space and and it's also part of stimming behaviors.
That means as a parent, I say utumi ehu.
I don't think I'm money because so bet me aboa obana regardless of the money you have to pay therapy. At the other, I was say where on the spectrum is your child? Okay. So you know what kind of interventions will work for your child. Obi speech therapy ne basta take asa, obi speech and occupational therapy ne basta take asa, obi sensory integration horse therapy ne basta take, obi ABA sunrise ne basta. There are tons and tons of therapy when it comes to autism. Emuni ewahi ena obano ebe support. And then two, where on the developmental milestone is your child? So what I say, I was say, Nana say, communication wise, meaning baby, in fact, the communication is like a 2-year-old. To say you, the social interaction, she's now relating like Obi Onyabe 3 years. Look at the gap, 16 years. But me tina se baby or developmentally no, and my me who kwaya mefa so aboa or a visual learner. Ohu ade otimi committee into memory enti
so offer obi PE die like I say ohu ade a otimi equipu
enti mama use more of pictures because my memory scenario we for say me Italian and also so we Bruni na maba na make me Italian language me kan hwe manima bia won tiase na so me ba let me grab a picture obi so e bia odi dina me de kirewa in your mind dey na betumi abo adwem e bia come de me pe bia ton aduane ana me pe bia atena didi nti wo betumi de wadwea fa picture no wanya an idea of what I want to communicate. That is how pictures work. And you also have to understand the child's cognitive level. What you are saying, one picture is appropriate to teach. You see, behind the child that makes the most progress is an active parent. 2% obano make progress, especially if they are on the autism spectrum. One kasane. There are a lot of places you can learn. Even on Facebook, there are a lot of parent groups. Read about the.
Another they may be and you try one normal and saying the I for because baby you do not still exhausted. And to say next year, about saying parents maybe, and let me say be away after. Yeah, now we are working so I feel about parents or more and crowd was a problem maybe and I'm so much.
Okay, Pacho, time you around 5-6 more I won't say how say or many organization be a friend our to a year juma or me pa. In fact, I hope me share a lot of parents almost cry matter say ya until better say a busunya back because a best say ya or lifeline back your parents who are on the same journey. What you say, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. Who's your think of why it do when it and don't say na boame until my yejuma or me and feed back or me no but it do baby na ya atra because me a shame kola copy be 10 years or until ya kobe 13 14 now see a vocational training a bit me support to a bimuted set or no and my days that we are only 2 years old. You young adults 14 presently you support to
but yet say parents advanija or mama because of that condition may man so be advanija man because of that condition saying it here. Is it a reality?
It is a reality, not just for autism, for Down syndrome, for cerebral palsy. I think say autism the no cry there. I will be antenna one say, auntie. I'd say when I be a one year. In fact, many parents be about or catch them say ne yene ya kwadro one chima won bano and no my year no CS inti akwara na nsu ebra e hold me CS say me parent am ye kwadro. Yeah, the yesterday, but and yet serious. Near me candy abyss say the Tawantawa be 2 hour especially when ya be ma sebio, Yamiso kakra woman, no one who more bromanipa, obeja ho. And I've seen a lot of that happening, especially among parents now between 28, 32, 33. No, adding in a sense, say, even early intervention service no enye readily available enti wa kokra ma yasia diagnose ba no hina offer there are only few centers few na make no kra here na enti bi ti setamali sunyane kumasenom no what is there for the parent akora yi so ameka so onya 3 years ono onkasa ebi onye potty train anajo obetiatia ma ona ade eche on say
potty train na just say obeso odwonso ana so
oni ma adwonso agu no ho because nsa akora nya 3 ekọ 4 na oni ba bi eja ye nan otimi kotena so wie bia sabi wantimi kura mpa obetimi afresa mo meboa me we di onim nti bia se jari o ba bia wa ye nti fa na se bi o han obi dan what we be two them and truly it's happening. A lot of people are ejecting parents now because akola ne not tia manajo it's not easy and you be aso no betimi asi dan nti e basa na e ma be hwese adwuma man ne wakọ adwuma kina wanko because e bi akra okoye ote ho na e bia oda and ne ya me no kase another parent send me message say and it was super well when I'm say there na or say ne boss e won say na adwuma nkoyi na nsan enti of friends say won't say I didn't say no say for the past 1 month and the banner is going through a lot on na ye kra no dey ba na yentumi edu ebinti ye nyina ye agree say o man ngo fie nhwe say bia man da cha bia be boa na dwen no kakra but these are the realities eti e de nti e ba say na say bio adwuma ti anye ne kokko you free ma e na ofa eti there's even poverty among parents of children with disabilities high and then blame game of ebe free fie ebe free me fie me papa ye hene me papa ni instructor nkina o free so a Professor Pomboache bae no obi ka chem say konwa wo me fie no oh people have a whole one hwe ye na ekura nkote we ase waka say me be ware ye na o papa fie nkonwa na ye me baba what I say one hwe so church the man there is some logic me nka say unhu ne me no but here bomb pie anyway no so I was say nipa family a obetimi anti there's a lot of blame and then awareness nso niwo me di kan say enye physical disability se obi ani efra ne nipadua ba bia tochima una ultimate ase wo say nipa yi ade we sabio ye twetwa me nanam ti hui chema kofi uko bia mena ko be ka be frɛ me ade ntina on frɛ ko so hwete bia me wom na wo mfɛ no aha ba ye die bibia nkyerɛ sa nti wo wie kora be ba kora no kora ba yie me ya mabo ne da mabo say you at your wit ends into hu ni awonye nti e ba sa na e ma stress ne ye high stress so ye high sa be ma kasa ba won ti ase nti e ba sa fe wontim ase ne ntimi ntina and I've seen a lot in the past 11-12 years. I'm started working in just a me manager a man but man so be so to me dwaneja anything me man dwaneja man how Ojuan me wa mema fathers of one kasa na ehwe nkola especially with children with cerebral palsy ebu of say wa bre on to me and then there's also the group na yem pese obi abe wontie de omusie it is okay obia one level come to acceptance. It is okay to allow people to grieve. You need to go through the denial, the grieving process. I say, what should it be? But Elisa will grieve forever. Elisa will in denial forever because who channel so no na mwabi bia betimi dia boa akolai na ekechi. Ebi anka wote ase, you know, me kai pa say, na ya start teach me no omfie nkono.
Yes.
At the time that she wasn't potty trained. Wow. If there was a biggest challenge in my autism journey, that was the time. Parent be and actually me say
maybe o Jane na ya
ohun at the same time. In fact, first day me hu na mka se bi na etwa no. The san ko hwe bi na kire mu say ade ni bia na se Ewrade. We dey enko yi sa.
Yes.
What the shower no here to atwene. Me kai say first time no 6 days na tifie. Cause me dinachi uja no pe onte ase to the show no here to actually. But actually obeti ase ma fei oti ase so okay say the major ma ho no. Me kai say one time many parent ba kun edi nkomo no ka say ono ne ba ne de no. Auto swimsuit yedi dware nsumi won say no na say ase no pad bi da ho e na otwa e ho no kakra nti o the pad ni sie mu ti o the shana ne ba ne hu. Our children have a lot of sensory issues. Imagine say me open up nanka and as that time no na mo say nim die we ya e bia nka ne me go through with the no nka the transitional period of teaching at that time no nka it would have been easy. The Americans say when you open up and then you get to a parent who has been on that road bibi wo ho a e bia watimi asua aboa ne ba na e betimi aboa. For instance totem bia me mani didi ntem say be ya enche bebe memele didi ntansa obeda aha kokoma aduane 7-8 o'clock ahye ne so deda ene de ka bema ena ebu a me check in mood na ma hwe okay light ya no ye den minundum light kakra e wo ha totem bi kwa oten no iskitikibi ne wanyane oh it when you need to factor all these things minisa no pa bia me fa bucket me kwa kodwan me ye fi baby oda no kwa se be no until you need to be smart ahead of time handling some of these children. And then how do you even teach your other children? Bringing the extended family on board. If you say, Obe Onkrofu Webeba, Minko TB Joshua ho. Okay, no so I'm playing ticket too. Yeah. What do I say? Obe kwa consultation, any me playing ticket on kai. Meko Nigeria hina meda. O misai send $1,200 and $1,500 wakano kwa na bi kura ho a wansi anko ya ne chese wo de wu
yeah
sa ne me
bi kura be ka se wa na ho ye oba
wo mpese oba ye hwe but ebi wa na nya wo a why not see at the power na me mpe but enye hisi me can say it's taking the grace of God, family, friends, and people who mean well for me to be this strong and stand here and share. Sometimes we are going on television to share. Family not tears, yes, sir. Ukuna busi afo tears, yes, I say, Sabio, kokano bedroom. Nina can easy. Easy.
The greatest challenge here then is it families, society, and also the condition?
I think the greatest challenge is lack of awareness and understanding of the condition. Okay. Another challenge is the schooling and educational system. No, it's so robust that it doesn't make make a provision for collaborative to say. Okay. 3 is poverty. If you say, "Oh, I collaborate say ya," because I may collaborate say ma wanko sama usikaka ho. Oh, na easy because parent be aba na maka chere say katoban carbohydrate say odi more carbohydrate better than sugar excess energy enye etimani ni more of protein enti kokokoto bia beans koto say make niam nyina ebia okabanku a no on say ska bebre but wakoye beans and gari enti sebio ebi kwa kakra owo no obere na no so nya appropriate obere ndey no ni sika no so bi ebe free baby aba. Number 2, una na jo akwara na hyper ade chi abekwa adwuma is affecting output at work. Who would understand? Until challenges ni be poverty, unya also educational system e best to ubano needs, lack of understanding. And na kese ba ko especially Ghana ha near brony friend social stigma. Me wo parent wa beka che me say obi awo oto ne ba ne din. Oni ni nyina timpotem ba ko we invite obi a no nko a we invite no. Ntem say oba ne kasa kyena nko wo ba me bayi din to ebi wo dia ba be sign no. Me wa another parent a ono so obi wo ye no to ntoma ofo so me no nyina na wo staff. Akra ha sam na me kan. Ade chi ya ode ntoma no ko che ne so wo ye to ba ne din be che wade. Oba afie san osoma me de brain so family no or return here. What can be more painful than this? It shows the stigma na mekano onte asie. Me pa matini ma asie betre me bisa me ma me yin. Ombe worry. Would their wives understand? How would they accept my daughter? Se debi ma wuna mini wa, what is the future? Fi se nana ya ye mobo. Niema meka se 80%. A lot of the things I have to do for her, even though me try, say me teaching no, me try me well. GDS say, you know, we are here today, we'll go forward. But NNC, obi nimo, you see who somebody and why they was some kwadubi. Aha, name wa hoden, or chine baby and hoden and obi. What happens to her? Se me money mum and Jimmy Bayan to my hen of etana. Se me kunu ni you know. All these are nonsense questions. Why should I have a bumper say rather that be frame and frame be can nani nyina atwape.
How is it like many obi edi nkomo psychiatric hospital or can check me say ofaka onsi wo hospital nanim ho ko si wo rage no wanante aba na mbisa na say den osi wo ya na ofere say Rebecca so ye adwuma psychiatric hospital. Enom pony. How is it like? Mo amone womo ete ne womo ye adwuma because of the way ye hu society e fano.
Thankfully, I think say niema so se kakra. To say more parents are being is it courageous enough to come out now and share some of the challenges, no? The organizations like Ghana Disability Organization, you know, they are also doing very well, including Ghana or SAP. There are groups, anchor groups, be able to say, started near to say parent self-help groups, bringing awareness. If you understand, you know, Metasho program, but then said this is the second or maybe third dimension on disability. These are all, you know, other avenues that people are getting to hear about this so that obi share me bay, maybe on say, Mamena and the Jimmy, you know. What I say, eh, yeah, obi so, Madame Pajona crab I have phone. Oh,
what an adjective. Is that the only way I'll be timid?
But one say, you know, what body I say maybe for lack of better word, but easy. But what does in a way?
That means like in that area, crown or yeah, chile will feel credit when I say, oh, mamma.
Yeah, oh, I don't mean me sure say baby. Now when him sometimes I have to say people don't know, even though you are trying to hide it, but a lot of people know. Ebia old, yeah, I don't say you need that. You're not so expressive, so I say nipati can be near my tones and times it's about to be nim. And so crown maybe on can be anti stigma is very huge, very huge. I've had some of my staff saying, say, you know, when the boyfriend I get to know, say, as you say, no, you know, he wasn't happy with it on any break it up. Yenya another, you know, staff nibia, the parents doing so say and Juma we ya, you know. But more staff also more warrior wedding fine one wo, in fact, any link be but it shows you the level of stigma. It shows you the level of stigma. And to say, go on. I bring it public education, sharing the story. Say, it is okay to be different. Yeah. Yes, the challenges will persist, but it's not a dead end situation. Sebio and yet terminal disease be what you say. People go through worse things in life. Obiane a threshold for pain, dear, but open up, talk about it. You never know. You never know because I told them be our brave or that for BTS, yeah. Anka, in fact, there are people I cry to. I call and said, I just need a place to. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm breaking down. You know, behind the makeup and the nice jewelry and everything, there's a tired mom thinking. You know, I'm sure recently, if I should say, you know, I'm going through a lot. You can't say because may come in physical floor, but sometimes you just need a safe place to rant. Okay, we are. You know, say, they want to be. What I say, and sometimes you just need somebody to just sit down quietly, not say anything, and listen. Because I know when I catch them, Obiaba is going to say, "Crowd 4 years, 5 years, Ghana 4." Because they are writing. Look at the way they speak English, and then you know you go to parties, you show them off. Who the ordinary do ana parent back frame you see net dear asema sana misi aden. Omu ko bi party ne ban ko train table cloth na ye di place ni amagbe na aduane ye de be party ni nyina no nti wakwaji din ma me na ne ban ba party na se a obehwe aduane gu ye no. Nobody wants this. Yeah, can say, but it is not easy. It is not easy. Yeah, can say, but yeah, obi beti ase. Ebi a wahun bi wo mpotem, wahun bi wo fie bi ebe ho. Ebi a wadwen mu na waso say bi a ne ba no wase na na say onye good parent. Bi so an entisa. Maybe if you get closer to the person, just ask him to say, "It is saying, how are you getting on with your child?" Maybe is there sometimes I come one or be a dream say be a scammer, and this you have no idea when you are going through these things and somebody just come and hold your hand and say, "Look, it's going to be okay. Look, you are doing the best you can." I thought I was any parachosika. You know, I have a staff here one time. She just held my hand, "Grace, Osama, let me just pray for you. Are you okay?" I told them, "You are so stressed up. Sometimes when I'm calm, I just called them and said, "Look, I'm sorry. I was going through a lot myself, you know. You see me fine, I go around. And you know, people think I'm a service provider. Maybe you are so strong into Obiaba. No, Canada. They have no idea. Yesterday, even when I was crying, there were two parents here waiting for me. You know, with him fine, between men and better now. They have no idea. I was just in my heart with God. They have no idea what I've gone through. Who is there for the person that they feel is the strongest? And I think your culture so nimwayen. We expected to be very dignified. Who cry a person and come here and say, yeah. I don't know whether you know that.
I get you, yeah.
Maybe I want to be myself. Until me buy my name is staff for bit dia grow yasre. Or maybe janche, hey, ma, no in your church and then. But maybe I just want to be myself. But your culture no. There was certain expectations as a rules. You are supposed to, and even when it comes to young quality, don't tell me an at me Jan want to form a baby mommy Jan want to form be, because that's sometimes a way of connecting with it. Me sure so being who no go eh Madam Mary and said oh Jimmy. That's what I say. But a therapy be a menene your culture also wants to see as Sebio, you are very dignified, respectful, but it is okay to be who you are. Allow people space to say it as it is. I've posted sometimes when I'm going through a lot. I post something on, and then somebody PM you or say DM you, and they say take it off. People are looking up to you as for strength. Why do you? And I said that is the reality. Yeah. You want me to laugh, but it's not a laughing matter. Yeah. I am not laughing. Yeah. I am shouting. I am crying. Yeah. That is the reality. What I say. But I think, but it is okay. That is me.
No, but doesn't mean you should also do maybe you bottle up some of these emotional way. It breaks us down.
They are not looking at because they think that yes, I'm strong. I'm not, denying, but I cry too. Being strong doesn't mean I don't cry. Being strong doesn't mean I don't have my days. Sure, I told them, oh sorry, you just want to be alone. Because one time you could say, hey, I hope so one day you will not get up and deny that you don't even know me. Because I was very angry. I was going through a lot. So I think say on one case so he just gave me my space. Be. What I say. Onumpo. What I say, but that is what it is, and that is the reality. And sometimes when you are going through those moments of pain and stress and depression, you need people who will not pass judgment, but would understand you and hold your hand and say, look, it is okay. But that is what we don't get.
My kind of comments Nakakra Yamrana Yamfa and Common Emery. You make me cry. Sis, God will make a way. Take heart. If we are going to do, if we are me and your day partner, Mediaki can't manage. It gets to you. It hits you at a point. And one thing I hear, you're fini. Crying doesn't mean you are weak, but crying really means you are alive. You are crying as when soon there's a problem and into the point I be say if you cry share that the idea one say be ya obesu. The first cry is very important. It tells you say in every situation utumu say ame wono. It is very good to cry. It means it means your emotions and everything is working. It happens. It do baby and where there is the need, do it, and after you feel say why you're very relieved, and very important. Was said this is the most educative program I've ever worked with. If we name say asemi areho or the emojis at how to say areho no ashanema. Was it true, mother? Keep it up. Abi no try no buy. Was the government will use the money for Cathedral Patrick Boama Patrick you will be a hard drain. Barbara Jones say we need more of this discussion. Kofi Mate. If we are say Kofi, please do more of this program. It's very educative. Mate. Now Afole say the thing called marriage. It will be a hard drain. Was it is good to cry. Let it out. It helps a lot. Akusia ata or papa. And Priska Taylor, and so Utmusa and also Shani Demwa also. Was it take heart and let it loose when the need arises. It's okay to cry. It helps relieve the pain. Is it Eleanor Henkel and what trend by? was say, Mom, it shall be well. That is
I
all
hope so.
I can say. And then because to think, say, you get up at times to watch BBC just to say,
is there a cure?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you want to talk to your child. School ben and uncle person call. Course ben and uncle person. Ben and uncle do so worry or person. You know, I wish I can talk to her. Onone baba. You know, there are a lot of things that, you know, I would have shared, little gossips, and then you talk to your child, she's not able to talk back to you. She just looks at you. It's painful. It's painful. Regardless of the acceptance, and, you know, I've been lucky to go for trainings abroad so many times, meeting other parents. Just last 2 weeks, we had the opportunity to go to Ethiopia, meet other parents from other African countries. Oh, the challenges are the same, you know, everywhere. The pain never goes away. Yeah, come. Che. Come. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, so you see the light. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So you notice that the light is too bright for her. Yeah. And that's the same thing that happened when we went to the class. So she's very sensitive to bright lights. And these are things you need to understand if she's in a classroom. Yeah. You notice say a classroom when I say disco lights kind of. It's very calm. Come and sit down. But lights, and also change is very difficult for them. She needs to understand why this come. Yeah. Okay, so she can't cope with the light.
But so, light, you know. If it's possible to bounce it up or
but it's also fine if she doesn't want to come. It's fine. Yeah. So just to let you know, so there's a lot that you need to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, come. When I was little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Give me a kiss. Say hello. How are you?
How are you? Yeah, sit down.
Okay, so I think she doesn't want to. Okay. So, Niayeka, say it's very difficult raising a child like this. Yeah. And then even
I think say or steady environment, you know.
But also, what are these people doing here? What is it about? Transition is very important. Exactly. Say me dey go baby cry, say me prepare ahead of time. They be call hospital next week. Me kwa koye regular routine checks. And then you drive to hospital. Friday you be call next week Monday, just to go there to let her know that we'll be coming here next 2 weeks. Okay. I'm trying to book an appointment with the doctor to go to the consulting room at least maybe 3 times to know that we'll be coming here. And yes, you imagine so be a consultation fee, Dr. Show, you also so. And this is what parents have to go through. Sometimes even when you have to take them to hospital, but she needs to be examined by a doctor. And so a lot of the parents, in fact, they bring quite sorry. Not because they don't want to go to, but and then you know. So a lot of them don't go. And even taking them to hospital. I'm sure a lot of parents will relate to what I'm telling you right now. Until I say, my doctor knows don't touch me. Yeah. Don't bring your stethoscope or whatever it is. It will make me a hospital by Yenshemo. Yes. And yeah, easy. It is well. It is well. Oh no, I say it is well.
Okay.
You say, because I need a bank account. Also, I could now come house, or best idea. Next time, we'll be kind. So you were the one I saw the last time, and then she'll come closer because maybe she feel okay around you. Ebu okraba, obeti maybe and so be comfortable with you. Wow. When they will be one so so we need to talk about these things and bring the awareness and the education.
Yeah. But will she get married?
Will you marry my daughter?
Yeah.
Certain questions maybe Nana herself can answer. Okay, I don't know what the future holds, but me just say me to me say maybe she will not understand the process of getting pregnant and all that in vitro, you know. I'm one crazy mother anyway. I think like, okay, maybe we could get her egg, is it a surrogate mother? Sit down. Sit down. Okay, she doesn't want to sit. That's fine.
No, and you're comfortable with it.
So we
and
no, she won't come. If the cameras can take her from that angle, it's fine. It's yours and say maybe a surrogate mother or something, but who knows? Maybe that could be messed up now with all the interventions and the prayers and everything. Maybe but maybe next time I may invite on and I wedding.
Very possible. Very possible. Oh, me jidi. Bakuna woman na nebawo cerebral palsy amene yente. Obi send me message. Very so opeso ware no. Na wahwe people with such disabilities na anti wabepe omo asem, and so there are people as it's about understanding. Nipa no say
bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Just say no, I'm just imagining say appointment no akona
bebre kwa and no sort it's not easy until you got to a point. I had a box of it is a little pharmacy and me malaria drugs and I do a lot of home remedies, so if you so ba me dua mint leaves me ankasa me horse na manoa na me de kakra ni lemon na me de afra for detox me yema no wo se enkola no wonya malaria na nya yesi punu okay dey ayi punu
bi wa
nim tree mo won say upuna na I open the pulses of the skin eti you know mabibi na abs ma other way from it is animal we nyina yendro ono o mpunu but me di dware no ono a o de ase o di dware na we nyina yendro nti detox me amen kasa me wo me home remedy a me use so a me de I try to stay away from a lot of chemicals. Chemicals on say bua me use be a mosquito spray bi no obetimi ahye on say anka akire with a mosquito spray. As much as possible no you want the environment, you know, to be as natural as possible now, because we go into deep with the autism. There's a link between autism and, you know, the gut and then the brain, how the three, you know, works. And people have done a lot of research and say you don't want to burden the digestive system. And don't think I can say take them away from certain kinds of foods that are very difficult to be digested, and now foods that will not be digested but get into the bloodstream. You know. I don't want to go too much into those, you know. I'm not a doctor. I'm only speaking from a parent and a therapist point of view. But we know, say, giving good food, you know, as organic as possible, and one good way of bringing down hyperactivity, and reducing watching of television. Otherwise, they can be very glued to it. And more money social skills. No, you want to minimize that and actually have a human interaction. And then grow. And then early intervention is key, because early intervention we start here be church on near betimi aye wo fie e be set aside some 10 minutes, be get an toy be akola na ni je ho, bring the toy to eye level and no interacting near grow e betimi aba say ball woman no e be a so ono adi meka kofa ye comment. There are a lot of strategies you can parent no betimi aye a wo de e be support wo be feed ni yie you can say oba flappo or poor eye contact on responding to the thing on pointy or autism there be, but go for an assessment, proper assessment. There's Mission Clinic, there's Kolebu, there's the Speech and Hearing Center, there's a lot of other places that they have a neuropediatrician, they have an occupational therapist, they have a speech therapist. These are professionals that diagnose autism, some of these developmental disabilities. Nefe, you'd work to appropriate intervention programs so a bit to me abwa.
what's some more up young come at the amaye pa was a mom. You are not crazy. There are people here go still marry and have children. So it's message I think where nibi Ophelia Anderson sign show be your mommy. Was you are doing well, mom. We're free, Sarah. Is it Anyemi? Okay. Was say we believe say yeah, I hope better by all means, but for a champion.
Amen.
Was say understanding and trust and Kofi kind of Shantilambo. Was say I do believe in miracles. God will heal her. Amen. Dinah, grace, favor. But one good thing is say what come to terms with it. If it says God that's what the year empire and all that was seen to see Abuama or building it up no. And be still that's one we don't know what next Aquanchanke the Bemau. One shall say him with Chiqua more tiffy. We don't know what next.
Next one, I'm going to
next one, Rebecca say Mercedes Benz be Bamon from which Shiano. I just said, well, summarizing when you do in life. Now, was Aunt Mary, I can see you have a big faith, and one day, BBA, a fear J, a frifa. Was it the woman is very intelligent, Angelina, a champion. Was it wow, God bless you, mom. Nana ya Jima. And you are well read in the situation, funny enough. Yeah, at me say Ubekin Kaya Mawa Mekai Amamata issue by a near follow up. Emafe seizures, triggers near my coffee seizures. But just say I had to read about them
to understand.
Do baby and so many TV because flashes no a trigger. Just a lot of near it made me understand. And the situation be no obertua. That is why we say life itself, no, a school. The more I will face challenges, no, and my situations be as same, maybe. And so those who believe in reincarnation, we can trust will be a no aiding be and what baby I say kwaba, and you know, who are so we say they are very reserved, they only talk when they need be. New ones no more banana no money that is also part of belief anyway. God bless you. You are the best mom ever. Perpetual a queer can and what you're by. Was yes, organic food here pass welcome to Opuku. And we say they attract me like magnet and vice versa. Say welcome to Opuku. Was say mom, you are not crazy. I have worked with people with living disabilities. And they are able to marry and have children. Okay, Ophelia Anderson, what's I be with your comment? No, was it Ghanaian doctors only try your luck? Ben Kwasi, was it God is your strength, but you have also researched very well. Well done, sweetheart. Gloria Pepra, your sin and what you're by. Was it Kofi Adoma? I am not new, Bia. Nanajima, when you are very new. God bless you, mommy. I am in this job in UK for the past 10 years. It can be stressful sometimes, but trust me, Kofi, when they trust and connect with you, they are lovely people. Very. Alexis, Reku, and Watcho Ede Ebaya. Said you may, yeah, can one say me, yeah. Ebi ba na omo boyfriend si ja wo money ade so otu kwan kwa reach of kwa ye o nim there are adwuma ni bi wo ho a yenuanim bi ye wa breacher because they understand it's okay, no stigma, but say Ghana ha and na say nipa na ye adwuma koro no a because a breacher adwuma ba ko sika wo mpa ya prapra ne cleaning ne efin adwuma sika wo mpa. But Ghana how yeah yeah you know Zoom line anyway ha entria it's understandable say final words but oman for so per number in case you be per advice be or be go through such a situation course anyway need a but I am also more understanding the situation na yenye moderate e do baby the number to be abuse so do let us understand say yene nipa na edili ebi wo ha abafra ebi ana onfa ebi ana or situation bim and all that obi wo timi ana wo your friend na father na do number etuja na metiase bebre na ye stressed up situations into the sometimes when obi friend na okasa na why stressed pe me hu like what you say asem well over say utwa nipa no so like we're making a point away still more that as what person the card the sound So we understand, but let us be human. Say, Bani say
or maybe send WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp audio. Wait me an audio. Wait me an message. But your WhatsApp no so na high. Asem kro na person kano. Can you boom no send it. It's better because if you are feeling high, you are expecting someone so can high.
And some
maybe a time I can high no any line. Afi or can high na that time also new online. No be how are you? Na just as I'm crap person can politely, hi, my name is so and so and so and so. I want to have a chat with you, and I say, yeah, this is my issue. No, I try to nipa ne kan we na we obetumi aboa quickly. No, I responded. But hi, how are you anyway? Need do baby. We should learn to. Bi wo wa free nipa no kra no. Afi na te saying na go straight to the point. Bi wo wa bi a meeting mu no wa wi an ho no afa call no. We nyina ye futu a me de ma a me gidi say betumi aboa ma. Bi obi wa hana omfi wonte ase because onkomo nye de find a way ma onkomo nye de mommy number obi betumi ene WhatsApp at least
but your WhatsApp number 0244 988
okay
977
0244 988-977.
And your centers so your support to parents and then kwala etitisa and also 0302 91 44
okay
23
0302 91 44 23.
Okay.
And in numbers in Abiana, situation similar situation about Tim Grass Abofrana Cotton baby. We were while percent be not the corner fine or peer and one room when you build not the Akranacho or Cobonebra because they are very stressful. Said your kind situation be sa troa mostly no or share will be a beer decant to the pain or ye then a copy na wafemo a sunadia a womb. Na etumi abwa ntino linking up this way no ebetumi abwa. God bless you mommy and ya is growing beautifully we free Benedicta ataho and watcho edebaye. God bless you my dear sister we free Fanny Enos ho was say how do you have to break up with someone who does such a job? So what is the meaning of healthcare field? Awe ya see do ajemai wona wotiase o but nyo bia na tiase sa obi wo ha obone bra no e de so manfo ani o momfa so no ankasa nani and such people look at what people will say or he say ye beka say ogali ni ho afu eno no de nam nti ogali ho etan yo eno nkwa ye twin of nti obi a de psychology o de nam ti na na o say I am okay yes adwuma ni bi why adwuma I work 47.5 hours a week in UK. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's it. We're free gifty. Is it gifty Mateko Aye? Was it working the same here in Sweden? They are very lovely. Okay, when you be more you must Rita Atta and Ocho Ede Ebaye. Students in China, Francisca Abo, mene ebia din komo. Uko your interviews na bon say mene Nux president, former Nux president. Ewo bia crisis na bananka said in common next year. We are making arrangements soon. Yene health minister. Yene you are making contacts in Ghana embassy or China kra ID in common. You be interview. Or more check share any money be any so and plans. And we'll be giving you that update as well. And what is her name? One for example, full name nibi.
Pacho me de Mary Amwa Kufo. Your page so on Facebook. Pacho me timidi to My Journey with Autism on Facebook.
Okay.
Okwana na ya videos no niam ne ye ne dada setremu. Niam a wa obetimi aye wo fie. Ya share a lot. My Journey with Autism on Facebook.
Okay.
KOFI TV so as
yes, yeah, that's mommy.
You are helping create an inclusive society. Ye nyina ya kano. Me say Debbie through program so be tie no. Obi hu na ya nka say girl no ejimi no.
Mene man bi di nkomo obrekum o eskani pa ABTS. I just say waboa interview amene na ye no me fa na say ye na share his story I should be crying who cry on so be fast so grow. I never knew man be frame no so. Why you kakra na wa building ho na otwa blocks no dey eton na true that no wenye bia no dey asi ne dan. He's doing well. And chena ne bayare na mo say what the never no and atono so I just say onhu de onye ne ho bio. But through that interview of frame in our hospital osu sa say ahye crying at least and someone Mr. Preku kan say niema na ye kato no so nyina no one fanya asem because within him no nim so onye and all that no so sometimes these are some of the feedback I nya
me ntwa no kra wo ha ya abrante ba kwanya one important job opportunity e kwa bruchili onya ya obona busia farmer ne ampe si now also the first one you diagnose no any week na diagnose no week na mo no nya opportunity no o say no the bana ko exchange oh now why na pewe why no wo ba you see the pride you feel going for your child's graduation and also oba you know these are milestones ye be wo obenya adwuma obeware obewo and these are milestones everybody looks at na sabi owu akola sabi onyin so no ya akola nobody wants this but me say through mediums
and that is the
I'm telling you he wept in my office here I yeah can say na been told that obefo say a groupie but easy and these are the realities and autism we are getting even though I pray say government be one support to hospitals and people doing research especially Dr. Beidu but you need data without the data we can't also plan but we are getting referrals every single week. We just started an early intervention service. It is full to capacity. You know, and you know, it's you know maybe because of the education, so people are now coming out, you know, and seeking support.
Because of stigma, we are a copy baby near Nakoto. Say we who crass and a banana. It's because you're into society and tears.
I was say a question your border. Ebiane this we are waba na yetime unkomi sure say and if I just on my phone and a friend them so nimpo da o say me I never knew what you say and you say awareness na na ekono enti yeda KOFI TV ase
nso yeda ase
nyame shall
so
o nhire mu nyina
amen yedo obesi ha on behalf of the team Mark Ernest Paco na yeba bedi dwuma but there were other interviews I be yentino koswana hwe and there is one other lady and the story is very pathetic oba the premium food da or Sakura how is she coping yebedi home komo the number of weeks are auto and it's not easy oko relationship more just say people are going through a lot until yeah, no, the beer show home crying. No one will say, and young coa, but I be na come with the shentino. Yadobesiana Yadawase, thanks for watching us. Yakramo.
Thank you so much.
I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile. KTA Mobile, technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Hi, I'm Nana from TapTapSend. TapTapSend is a mobile app that enables money transfers from Europe to Ghana without charging any commission or sending fees. Why should you send with TapTapSend? It's easy to download, the rates are excellent, and there are no sending fees. Where can you download it? On your mobile phone on the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Just type in TapTapSend and the green bird should appear. And there you have it. Tap, tap and send money today. If you have any further questions, call our free number. To stay up to date with all the latest updates, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
You're grinding or climbing and the energy's low, rolling, moving and grooving and the things go slow. Whether chilling with your lover or on fire for dough, if you need a break, holla, bite, smile and flow. Mama Royal chocolate is the way to go. From 100% premium Ghana cocoa. For work, friends, family, oh that's for sure. Mama Royal chocolate, hey, give me some more.
Delicious.
Incredible edible happiness. Cocoa Shenum. It's your Mama Royal chocolate, dear. It must be the world's richest real chocolate made from 100% premium Ghana cocoa. For bulk purchase, ring 0501 322 584. That's 0501 322 584. For the family and friends and workmates too. Oh, Mama Royal, I won't cow too.
Delicious.
No, don't me be.
Unauthorized UK. Your pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires near quality. Papa. Your brand new. Any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and answer in container. And also be found information. No place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistant be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo tires. Any brand be out no. You be nyama. Shampoo tires be are the best.
Ever experienced flight delays of over 3 hours when you arrived at your destination, or a flight cancellation, missed a connecting flight, or you have been denied boarding due to overbooking in the past 6 years? Claim for compensation of up to £540 per person on your flight disruptions. No win, no fee. Your claim can be filed online in minutes at www.rightclaims.co.uk, or you can simply call us on +44 333 012 9981. WhatsApp call on +44 739 790 2778. Right Claims, as simple as that.
KTA Mobile, technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
You have been denied boarding due to overbooking in the past 6 years? Claim for compensation of up to